Hello, this is Raman Katpalia. A few days back, I asked a question about list transient file by numerical values having number greater than a given constantly varying file name. And this question was pretty decently laid out, and you did answer me very well, and I should say in 1 hour, so that's astonishing. And the code you gave me is this one. I don't claim to say that I understand this code completely because I lost you somewhere over here. So what I did was I simply copied and pasted your code and tried to make sense. So what this is the virtual machine I have, and this is let's clear up, and this is the directory I'm in, and this is the files I have. I have file ranging from s0000000.log through that 40, as you can see, and they're all listed here. The remote copy is where I put your code, and this is just a useless second copy of the file where I was doing tinkering with your code. So anyway, if I go in the remote copy, this is where your code is, and instead of cut from I originally gave you the file that starts with A, but actually the file starts with S. So over here I have listed as S, and log files I also listed here as S. So rest of the code is pretty much the same. So you'll see here, notice here I listed the file S, then S file does exist over here. So let me just copy this, yeah, and log files are over here, and this the number of question marks are also equal to 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and that's the number of zeros over here, or number of zeros and numerical values, and the rest of the code is the same. In rsync I gave more flags, but I don't think they affect in any way. N is a dry run, and over here, instead of a remote box, I'm doing it locally because I don't wanna, and it's easy for me. And so this is your code, and I will also verify that this file does exist. As you can see over here, it does exist. I will list here, yes, it exists. And the remote, the destination is this one, and let's see what's in there. ls-l destination is having 9 files. So according to the code that is given here, the source has 40 files, the destination has 9 files. So rsync, if I run as is, it will transfer 31 files, which means 10 through 40. With this code that you have supplied, and what I asked is I supplied the file cut from, which is 25. So I want the code to rsync all the files 9 through 24, minus 25 and minus all the files of higher numerical values. But so let's see, let's run your script here in remote copy. As I initially said, that's your code is. And okay, so over here you see it is actually rsyncing the delta or the difference of the files. It's not rsyncing 25 and below or 24 and below. So please let me know what am I doing wrong. I'm sure I'm doing something wrong, and I want you to correct that. And this screencast is because I could not post the whole thing into the 500 characters limit over here in the comment section, so I posted I'm posting a YouTube link, so you'll be able to see what I'm doing in the real time, and I will really appreciate if you can advise me. Alright, sir, thank you so much for all the help you're giving to me. Thank you once again.